This gun is amazing. This is the MK11 side plate. So Maruku have been making the MK11 outside of England for some time. Now it's our turn for one, and they really have gone the whole hog here. This is the slimline action version of a Maruku, a low profile action. It is an inertia trigger individual internal job, so it's not the same as other low profile guns made from the same factory. Starting at the back, you have a rubber Pachmayr heel plate. It is hand fitted, it is nice. They do the job, everyone knows what a Pachmayr is. It's going to help you with all of that recoil that you're going to put putting modern loads through this thing, and it will handle pretty much anything being steel proofed, 18.7 board with multi-chokes. You can load this gun with pretty much whatever you want. So having that forgiveness that a decent pad gives over a hard heel plate is probably wise. The stock is 14.75 inch long and comes in a grade 4, grade 5 Turkish walnut, hand oil finished. It looks beautiful. The grain is filled well, the oil finish is a very high quality, and I think you'll agree that this piece of wood is stunning. It really is lovely. Beautiful without having any issues whatsoever. The guns are hand checkered, being from the Maruku factory. It is beautiful. Well checkered, well done. The grip is their standard grip, non-palm swelled, just a nice traditional grip. You've got drop points, or teardrops, depending on who you are. An automatic safety catch with selector, and a side-plated low-profile action. And I think you'll agree that this low-profile action with side plates just looks beautiful. I've seen older Marukus with the side plates with the slightly deeper action, and they never quite look quite as good as the low-profile guns, side-plated low-profile guns, and this just allows for a more beautiful plate. And then they've taken that space and they filled it with some of the most beautiful engraving I've seen done on a machine in years. The depth is unreal. You're talking, I don't know, maybe a millimeter of depth, maybe more. And it is accentuated by these big, bright cuts they've done by hand over the top of the engraving. They've then finished it, clearly polished over their work and nitrided it so that it is rust-free, stainless, and, well, it's got that nice matte satiny look. On one side you've got pheasants, and I really like this sort of larger pheasant coming at the bottom. It just allows a lot more detail. I love the acanthus. To be honest, I just think everything about it is really beautiful and very well executed. This is not a subtle gun. So if you're after a subtle gun, I suggest you don't look at this one. This gun is elegantly loud. It's got a lot of class, but it is, yeah, you notice it. And to be honest, the way those bright cuts are done, it catches the light at every angle. It's just beautiful. It has BC Maruku MK11 on the bottom there. A silver non-adjustable trigger that is just stunning. And the acanthus almost works into not work in places like the trigger guard and the lever on the fore end there. The other plate has partridges in a very similar format. It's just, I think it's lovely. I put so much weight behind this gun, like I do every new Maruku, and this one has lived up to expectations massively. It's 6,200 quid at full retail, which is a few pounds. But I think, to be honest, at 6,200 pounds, you're gonna have to work really hard in the new market to find a more beautiful, better spec'd gun. This gun is stunning. The stock has a drop of 36 and 56, so it's got quite a bit of drop. Very flat shooting, but to be honest, as a game gun, that's kind of what you want. It mounts well, it swings well, and the balance point actually is not bad. It's about ½ an inch in front of the hinge. It's not bad at all. And part of that is they've got a bit of a new barrel profile. They've got a 6mm solid top rib, solid mid rib, but usually you get a little bit of swelling on the chokes. It seems like they've changed the profile of the barrels, which is nice. It does look really good. The swelling is much less obvious. You have a little silver bead sight, rounded American English fore end with the lever, and again, all hand checkered. This gun is genuinely stunning. It weighs in at £7.5. Comes in 28-inch and 30-inch. I cannot wait, if possible, ever to have a go with one of these. Like, this is just, nice. A gun that's gonna fill you with joy when you look at it, when you shoot it. The metal to metal finish, the wood to metal finish, everything about this gun represents best quality. And then when you say a price point of $6,000, actually, it's not so bad. There is a lot more handwork in this gun than there is in many other of its competitors. I was going to use the phrase feature rich. That generally is used for over technical crap. This isn't feature rich, this is just beautifully composed. Guys, you want to get down to your local dealer and check one of these guns out. The pictures do not do it justice in the catalogue. In person, the way it catches the light, the way it's finished, this is going to be a new dream gun for a lot of people. And even better than that, it's actually quite attainable at $6,000. Guys, thank you very much for watching. Take care. Goodbye. I'd love to know your thoughts.